Good afternoon and welcome. I am Ibrahim Adebayo with Carnival Radio Midday News. The national leadership of the Academic Staff Union of University ASU is expected to meet today in the Federal Capital Territory FCT Abuja. The meeting is coming after a series of pre-strike notice issued to the federal government by the union over the inability of the government to fulfill previous promises. Recall that ASU on September 24 issued the federal government a 14-day strike notice with a vow to shut down the nation's universities if long-standing grievances were not addressed. The 14-day ultimatum followed a previous 21-day notice issued by the union on August 18, demanding that the government should address their demands. At the meeting today, ASU is expected to deliver a State of the Nation address. There is uncertainty, especially among students, of the impending strike. Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has denied providing the voters' register to the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, RZEC, for the upcoming local government elections scheduled for October 5. Speaking to journalists in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, the resident electoral commissioner, Johnson Alalibo, explained that INEC is complying with a federal high court order from Abuja, which barred the commission from releasing the voters' register. Alilabo clarified that although RZEC had formally requested that voters registered, the process was hot before completing due to the court directive. He also noted that the voters register remained in the custody of INEC ICT department. In another development, the Federal Road Safety Corps has unveiled strategies to combat road traffic crashes, shifting focus from motor park rallies to community-based initiatives across the country. The Corps Public Education Officer Assistant Corps Marshal Olusegun Ogungbemide said this in a statement today in Abuja. Mr. Ogungbemide said the Corps was concerned about the loss of stem and relevance of the motor park rally style of reaching out to drivers and members of the public in its campaign for safer road environment. He said that the Corps had changed to town hall meeting and press conferences as the alternative campaign strategies. Why not totally negating motor park rallies? Ogungbemide noted that over the years, the Corps had always relied on the motor park rally method of public enlightenment program by which drivers and travelers were gathered at the parks. These, he said, were where road safety education and enlightenment issues were shared to them through interactive session with the participants. On the foreign scene, Israeli military has killed at least 6 people in an air attack on the central Beirut after suffering losses in the fight with Hezbollah in the southern Lebanon. The attack on Lebanon capital occurred overnight, hitting a building in the residential district of Basura, not far from the parliament. Lebanese health officials said a further 7 people were wounded. The attack is the second one on the Lebanon capital this week, with Hezbollah allying saying the high-rise building was linked to the armed group health unit. The Hezbollah-linked Islamic Health Authority said in a statement that 7 of its staff, including 2 medics, were killed in Beirut strike. Reporting from the scene, Laura Khan, a reporter, said the sound of the explosion reverberated around the buildings and shocked everyone nearby. In the world of sports, Super Eagles caretaker coach Austin Agafon said his side will treat their upcoming 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifying features against Libya like a World Cup final. The Super Eagles will entertain the Mediterranean night at the Goswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo, on Friday, October 11. However, the two teams will also square up again in the Benina 4 days later. The Super Eagles currently top Group D with 4 points from 2 games. And that ends the Carnival Radio Midday News. Thank you so much for listening. I am Ibrahim Adebayo. You can download the Carnival Media app from the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon.